to know about working principle of transformer and to know about classification of transformer. Transformer is a static device which transforms the voltage from one level to another level. ટ્રાન્સફોર્મર એ એવું સ્ટેટિક ઉપકરણ છે કે જે વોલ્ટેજને એક લેવલથી બીજા લેવલ ઉપર લઈ જાય છે. ટ્રાન્સફોર્મર transfer the power from one circuit to another circuit at same frequency. ટ્રાન્સફોર્મર એ પાવરને એક પરિપથથી બીજા પરિપથમાં આવૃત્તિમાં ફેરફાર કર્યા વગર મોકલે છે. The transformer works on Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction principle. That means mutual inductance. Transformer એ ફેરાડેના ઇલેક્ટ્રોમેગ્નેટિક ઇન્ડક્શનના સિદ્ધાંત ઉપર કાર્ય કરે છે, જેને આપણે મ્યુચ્યુઅલ ઇન્ડક્ટન્સ કહીએ છીએ. A figure represents the symbol of transformer in which two lines between two windings represent the core. Here in figure, two winding is there. This is the one winding and this is second winding. આકૃતિમાં ટ્રાન્સફોર્મરમાં સિમ્બોલ દર્શાવેલ છે, જેમાં બે વાઇન્ડિંગ વચ્ચે બે લાઈનો વડે કોર દર્શાવેલ છે. Here this is representing core. The transformer can increase or decrease the voltage with correspondence to decrease or increase in current respectively. Transformer એ વોલ્ટેજને વધારી અથવા ઘટાડી શકે છે, જે વિદ્યુત પ્રવાહના એટલે કે કરંટના ઘટાડા અથવા વધારામાં પરિણમે છે. The step-by-step working procedure of transformer is we will describe. આપણે ટ્રાન્સફોર્મરના કાર્ય સિદ્ધાંત વિશે વારાફરતી જાણીશું. Here in figure we are saying this is core. This is primary and secondary winding, we can say that. AC voltage, here we are giving supply, AC supply, and in secondary side the black color winding with connected load, and here the green winding, it is connected with the AC voltage. Here one switch is given. This is primary winding N1. Secondary winding N2. As shown in figure, the transformer consists of two windings. One is called primary winding, which is connected with the source, and another is secondary winding, which is connected with load. Here we are saying the two winding. This is primary and this is secondary. Okay. આકૃતિમાં દર્શાવ્યા પ્રમાણે ટ્રાન્સફોર્મરમાં બે વાઇન્ડિંગ હોય છે. એક પ્રાઇમરી વાઇન્ડિંગ કે જેને સોર્સ સાથે જોડવામાં આવે છે. Here primary winding is connected with source, અને બીજી secondary winding છે. Here in figure we are seeing જેને લોડ સાથે જોડવામાં આવે છે. This is connected with the load and this is primary winding, it is connected with the supply. The most of the flux linked with secondary winding and hence the mutually induced EMF. will induced in the secondary winding as per the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. Here, if the primary winding is connected with AC voltage source, then it will produce alternating flux in the core. See in figure, when this switch and current will flowing in primary winding N1, so flux is flowing in our circuit. જ્યારે primary winding ને AC voltage source સાથે જોડવામાં આવે છે ત્યારે કોરમાં alternating magnetic flux ઉત્પન્ન થાય છે. That's we are seeing in this circuit. The most of this flux linked with secondary winding, and hence the mutually induced EMF will induce in the secondary winding as per the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. See in figure. Yes, the red portion EM is written here. મોટા ભાગનું ફ્લક્સ એ સેકન્ડરી વાઇન્ડિંગ સાથે જોડાય છે, તેથી સેકન્ડરી વાઇન્ડિંગમાં મ્યુચ્યુઅલી ઇન્ડ્યુસ્ડ EMF ઉત્પન્ન થાય છે, EM, જે ફેરાડેના ઇલેક્ટ્રોમેગ્નેટિક ઇન્ડક્શનના સિદ્ધાંત મુજબ હોય છે. If the load is connected with secondary winding, the current will flow and thus the power is transferred from one coil to second coil. Here see that I2 current will be there in figure and load is given to the secondary side. જ્યારે secondary winding ને લોડ સાથે જોડવામાં આવે છે ત્યારે વિદ્યુત પ્રવાહનું વહન થાય છે, that means I2, અને પાવર એ એક પરિપથથી બીજા પરિપથમાં જાય છે. So here we are saying this I1 is getting, by the help of this thing, our flux will flowing in this core, and due to that our secondary is energized, and here this current will going in secondary winding, and due to that we are getting the current. So the mutual induced EMF is induced in the secondary winding. એના કારણે mutual induced EMF એ secondary winding માં ઉત્પન્ન થાય છે. Now we are saying the mutual induced EMF induced in secondary winding is given by, એટલે mutual induced EMF જે secondary winding માં ઉત્પન્ન થાય છે એ નીચેના ઇક્વેશન પ્રમાણે છે. Mutual induced EMF is equal to M d phi by dt, where the M is equal to mutual inductance and d phi by dt is equal to rate of change of flux. Here in figure we are seeing that AC power supply is that, this is primary winding, here magnetic flux is there, this is secondary winding, and load we are connecting, so we are getting electricity. That is the purpose of transformer, and this is the working principle of transformer. Now we are discussing regarding classification of transformer. Transformer is classified on the basis of, here transformer अलग अलग कैटेगरी में वर्गीकरण કરવામાં આવે છે. First, based on supply, second, based on winding, third, based on construction, fourth, based on application, based on measurement and protection, and based on function. We are seeing step by step. આપણે વારાફરતી દરેકને જોઈશું. Here first, supply. So for that, two parts of based on supply: single phase transformer and three phase transformer. Here based on winding, here single winding transformer, or we can say that auto transformer. B, double winding transformer. So this is the winding based on classification. Third, construction based on classification. First, 4 type transformer and second, cell type transformer. Fourth, application based on transformer. Here first, power transformer and second, distribution transformer. Based on measurement and protection, here current transformer and potential transformer is there. 6, based on function, the classification of transformer, it is first step up transformer and step down transformer. So today in lecture we are seeing working principle of transformer and classification of transformer. આજે આપણે આ લેક્ચર દ્વારા વર્કિંગ પ્રિન્સિપલ ઓફ ટ્રાન્સફોર્મર અને ક્લાસિફિકેશન એટલે વર્ગીકરણ ઓફ ટ્રાન્સફોર્મર વિશે જાણ્યું. Thank you very much all of you.